good position. I don't want to mount from a bad side control, try to mount somebody, because it's not going to work. Okay, put your feet up. Okay, so basic side control. I'm going to put my bicep tight against his left side of his neck, and I just grab whatever's there. In this case, it would be his lat. But I grab whatever there. I don't concentrate on where I grab. I concentrate on putting pressure on the neck, and then whatever I grip is whatever I grip. All right? So it might be the gi here, it might be the lat, it might even be the collar sometimes. But I don't want space here. I don't like to grab like this where there's space, because you can push the elbow over my head, over his head, sorry. Yeah, so I want to be tight here, knee high up, my knee slightly past the top of his head. All right, now to do this particular mount, I'm going to switch my base to reverse kesekatame, and I'm going to scoop my butt back, so I'm filling in his armpit with my right hip. All right, my right leg here is bent 90 degrees, so he can't fish it. Let's turn this way a little. Okay. And I'm putting pressure on his jaw. Very important. Pressure on his jaw. Now he's blocking, so it's hard for me to mount. Very common thing happens. So I'm gonna simply grab my toes and I'm gonna push them over to the far side, following his belt line and hooking his hip. When you do this, you don't want to lean backwards. This is a common mistake, because if I lean backwards, he bridges into me, and that's it. I'm gonna lose them out. So when I do this, I want to grab my toes, I'm going to push forward, bridge into me. Okay? Pressure's on the jaw. Now I'm going to come to the mount, get low, cross my ankles, pull my heels to my butt, and arch my belly so he's uncomfortable. All right, so for the Ezekiel, it's very important that when I go for an Ezekiel that I don't just do it from here. See where his arm is? If he scratches the top of his head, the Ezekiel's off. So that's why you see people go like this, where they kill the elbow first, they keep their head down, they lock their fingers, then they go for the choke. Okay? I like to slide, pretend this is like an alligator's mouth, I open it wide, I slide the whole show from the left to the right, so that fabric is tight against his neck. I make two fists, and then I try to touch my radial bone and my ulna as I arch my hips and straighten my arms. Okay? If your gi's kind of tight, it's hard to get all four fingers in, but definitely try to get at least three, and make sure that you can't see your knuckles when you're doing the Ezekiel, that it's deep enough that they're buried. Okay? And that's the finish. Okay? Thanks.